back to another video on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another storing photocards video. It has been quite a while since I did my last storing photocards video, and so I would definitely suggest you grab a drink and sit down because this is definitely going to be a long one. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first binder we're going to start with today is my mixed boy groups binder. So the first card we have in here is this one, which is Jay's holo card from Dimension Dilemma. Very pretty, happy to have him. And then the next card I have is this Jay card from Dimension Answer. And I never actually set up for this album, so I'm just going to stick him in the bottom down here. And I may have his Polaroid on the way from this album as well, so then we'll be all caught up. The only card I'm missing is his border concept card, so hopefully I'll get that soon. But yeah, that is my J collection. And then I do also have this Nikki clear strip thing, so I'm just going to put that in this 2 pocket, and I'll cut some white paper so you can see it better later. I did decide not to collect these for J, and that's why I don't have them. So yeah, that's why I don't have them for J. And then moving on, we have my Hyuk collection. So since my last storing photocards video, my binders have changed quite a bit, and I now have like 4 photocard binders. So yeah, this is the miscellaneous boy groups binder, so that is what has changed. But here for Hyuk I have a few cards to put away. We'll start with this one, which is his card from Error. Very pretty. So I'm going to put him up here. Very nice. And then the next card I have is from Boys Record. Super pretty. He's going to go up here. And then the next card we have is this one, which is from Zealous. Very nice. He's going to go in the middle. And then last but not least, for the photocard size items, I do have this card, which is from Kratos. Very exciting. So I am missing this chained up card, but then my Hyuk collection will be complete. I am only collecting him for Vic's albums and not solo albums, so yeah, he will be complete very soon, which is super exciting. And then I also have this Hyuk postcard from Boys Record, which I knew I was getting, so I did already put a full pocket page in, ready. I've had these cards since my last Macari package. I think it was the very last Macari package I did. Had most of these cards in, and I just haven't had time to film a storing photocards video, and so now I have a huge stack of cards to put away, so that is super exciting. We don't have anything for Golden Child, but I do have something for girl groups. So for my girl group section, if you didn't see my Little K-Stars haul, I did buy Hwasa's Guilty Pleasure album, and this was the card that I pulled. I think she looks absolutely stunning in this photo card, so I'm going to put her with my other Hwasa card. As you know, I don't collect girl groups, but I do have the odd album for Hwasa. I like to collect her solo albums, and I also have some Red Velvet album cards as well. I do need to get Red Velvet's newest album. And then I do have some larger inclusions for this section, so let's see where we can put some of these. So I do have this Guilty Pleasure sticker, which I'm just going to stick on the back of this Red Velvet postcard, like that. And then let me get a 2 pocket page, hold on one second. So I have grabbed a 2 pocket page, because I don't think that postcard will fit in a 4 pocket, and I don't have any space in this one, and I don't think I've got any 4 pockets left, so for now they'll go in a 2 pocket. But I do have this very pretty art print that you get in your album. Oh, there's a hair stuck to the pocket. We love having cats. You get a cat hair everywhere. And then it also came with this like napkin that she's like put a kiss on, which I just thought I'd stick in here. It's probably the most random inclusion I've ever received in an album. So moving on, we can go to Got7, and I do have some mark cards to put away. If you saw my K-Stars haul, you will know that I did get a Got7 7 for 7 album, and I did pull all of these mark cards, and so we can put them away. So I'm going to take out these Present You and Me cards. I used to have 3 Present You and Me cards, but I traded one. I would like Jackson's card from this album. If you have him, please let me know. Jackson is my bias, for those of you who don't know, but I kind of just keep my cards. And Got7 recently announced a comeback, which is so exciting. I literally cannot wait. I think it's going to be so cool. I love Got7 so much. And here is the other card. Oh, wrong way. I put it this way. There we go. And then this card obviously will not fit in a 9 pocket. So let me skip through here and put him at the back of my binder. Like that. I know it doesn't look very aesthetically pleasing, but I don't really collect big things for non-alt groups, so yes. And then we can skip back to here, because I do have a couple Mirai items to put away, because I also picked up their album when I went to K-Stars. I'll leave that video linked if you haven't seen it already, so you can watch it. So these are like the bigger items. I'm just going to slide them under my binder a second. I don't think that's going to fit in the 9 pocket either. But I do have 2 items. The first one is this Polaroid. Very pretty. I think I'm going to put it in the middle. And the next card I have is this selfie card. Super pretty. So they can go in here. I still need to get Mirai's newest album, but I haven't got around to it, so we do have plenty of space to put them in. Again, I don't collect any specific member from Mirai, I kind of just keep my pulls, so that is that. And then the larger items I have spaces for, so I'm going to put this Gyeongpyo postcard up here with my other postcard from my previous album. And I'm going to put this little unit card in the bottom corner. Very nice. And I'll fill some pockets with white paper once I've cut some. And then I also have the group postcard, which you get in every album. So I'm just going to put it below my other group postcard, like that. This is probably my favourite postcard. I think it's so cute. And then I do have a stack of 17 cards, but I don't have a section for 17. So I'm going to grab a 9 pocket page and then we can put them away. So I have grabbed a 9 pocket page and we can put these in. It suddenly dropped cold. Like originally I had my sleeves rolled up, but it's got quite cold, so I put my sleeves down. But yes, so I have some 17 cards. So these were my album pulls. And these ones I joined a group order for because my bias is Minghao. Very nice. So I think I'm going to put Vernon in the middle of the top row, since he is one of my other biases. And then I'm going to put my 2 Minghao cards either side. Very nice. And then I'm going to put my other 3 cards down here. should have probably done them in age order, but I am not too familiar with the age order of the 17 members, so I've just done it like this. Does that look okay? I think that looks okay. That one's a poet card, but it's fine. So that is everything for the mixed boy groups binder. Oh, I should fill these with white sleeves actually. But then that will be everything for the mixed boy group binder. This binder is one that I don't tend to go in very often, apart from like when in Hyper and have a comeback. Ideally, I'd like to move my Hyper collection into a different binder, but I just don't have space. So this is like the mixed boy groups binder. But I like how it's turning out. I think it's really cute. So that's everything for this binder, and we can move on to the next one. So the next binder we are going to put cards away in is my NCT, The Boyz and Very Very binder. So I'm super excited. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is another change. So this binder used to be my Treasure and BTOB binder, but I got a bigger binder for them, and so now I have NCT, The Boyz and Very Very in my blue binder. So the first group we're going to start with is my NCT collection. So I do collect Chonla, and I have quite a few cards to put away today and a few larger items. Some of them are non-Chonla cards as well. So the first card we have is the very last album card to complete my Chonla collection. I say complete because they have just had the glitch mode comeback, which I do have all of the cards for that on the way. And they have just announced the repackage, so obviously I don't have the cards for that because it's not out yet, but hopefully soon. But yeah, I do have every single glitch mode card on the way, and I need to set up for their newest album, Beatbox. I still don't have his Kinos from the Resonance series, but I do have two very exciting cards. So I do have both of Chonla's SM Town Winter special albums. So this is from the daytime version, I believe. And this one is from like the SM Town version. Super exciting. Very nice. So happy to have both of those. I did decide not to collect the ID for him, just because I haven't collected IDs in the past. I do like my selfie cards, and so I just feel it's appropriate to only keep what I normally collect and not collect things that I don't really need. And this binder has changed a bit because I did make a pop page because I had quite a few pops on the way that I knew I was getting. So the first thing we have is one of Chonla's Lucky Draws from the 2021 Universe album. So I think I am going to, these are album pops and this is Season's Greetings. I think I'm going to move the Season's Greetings card and move this Hello Future card over here, and I'm going to put this Lucky Draw in the middle. I think the backs will look really nice that way. And then the next cards I have is his trading card set from Glitch Mode. I don't know if this was a pop-up event or if this was like an SM shop item, but I did get the trading card, or I think they're like actually meant to be like snap cards because I think the set comes with like a few, but someone kindly sold me Chonla's set, so yes, I did get these on Depop. The sleeves got stuck. That's quite a tight sleeve. So yes, we'll put my Season's Greetings card in the middle, and then I'll put the other trading card at the end. I think that will work quite nicely. So yes, I don't collect many pops for Chonla, but I do have a few. There's quite a few cute glitch mode cards. The sleeve. There's quite a few glitch mode cards that I would like. So maybe I'll get some more Chonla pops in the future. But yeah, I couldn't resist with that one. I think it's absolutely adorable. And obviously I did want one of his Lucky Draws. And then we move on to my little extra space. So I did know before I was doing the storing photos cards video, I did lay out some of the pages so I didn't have to waste so much time reorganizing things. I did it mostly for this binder just because it was a bit of a mess, so I wanted to reorganize things for what I had in my pile, in my box of things to store. So the first thing we have is this Jamin Cafe Dream card, and I traded an extra Stray Kids card I had for this because I actually think I'm going to move that one here. Yeah, I traded an extra Stray Kids card because I am obsessed with Jamin, and I really love the Cafe Dream cards. I would love to collect like an OT7 set of them, but yeah, someone wanted a specific Changbin card that I had a duplicate of, and they weren't looking to buy, but they were like, if there's anything on my page you would like to trade for, and I was like, I would like that Jamin card, so I traded for that. And then I have my Hichan Glitch Mode card from my unboxing, which if you haven't watched, you definitely should. I would definitely leave a link to it. But yeah, I do have Hichan's Glitch Mode card, and then I also have Hichan's Lenticular from Glitch Mode as well. These were album pulls, and I very rarely pull Hichan, and he is one of my bias line, so I had to keep them. Super cute, very nice. This is like my miscellaneous page. And then finally we got the Hockey Mark card. I got this for my birthday, which was a few months ago, so this is how long some of these cards have been stored in my box waiting to be put away. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this card. I've wanted this ever since they released the Resonance albums. I wanted this card so badly. Oh dear, that sleeve did not work. Yeah, I wanted these cards so badly, and so I was super excited to get him for my birthday. He is gorgeous. Probably one of my favourite NCT cards ever. And then I also have this Sungchan card, which I got in my So Collab haul, I think this one was from. Very nice. Super excited to have him. Once again, I'll leave my So Collab haul linked if you would like to see me actually unbox this super cute Sungchan card. But yes, very happy to have him. So next we will put away the larger items. So the first thing I have is this SM NCT Dream Glitch Mode ticket, and obviously I don't live in Korea, so I could not cash this in for one of these circle cards. I did find a set of circle cards for Chonla on Neokyo, so maybe I'll buy a circle card. I'm not a huge fan of circle cards, but it did come with like a selfie card, so maybe I'll buy it. But yeah, obviously I don't have the access to cash that in, so I'm just going to keep my ticket and put it on this miscellaneous larger or miscellaneous shaped items for NCT. And then I don't know how much space I've got on these pages, but I do have 3 larger things. I do have these Taeyong stickers from my 2021 Universe album, which I think I'm just going to stick on the back of this wavy postcard. That'll do. And then this postcard of Kun from 2021 Universe, which I think I'm just going to stick on the back of this lenticular. And then I have these Glitch Mode stickers. Ooh. Glitch Mode stickers, which I think I'm just going to stick in here, and then I'll put the other stickers on the back just because I think these ones are a little prettier than these resonance ones. So yes, very nice. So that is the NCT section, and we will move on to Very Very. So I do have quite a few Yongsong items to put away today. Nothing from their newest album, which I've still not set up for. I'm kind of a bit stressed about the album, so I don't even want to think about it, but it's already dropped and it's been out for probably a month and I still haven't bought it. I love when the scrap metal van comes around and they like speak really loudly. But yeah, I have this card from Very Able. This is the official version. Super exciting. So that is this page. And then I do have this Face Me card. Very pretty. But yeah, there were so many cards for their newest album, and the thought of collecting all of them is a bit stressful. So I think I'm going to collect the newest album a bit differently, because I have been struggling to find Yongsung cards, especially older album cards. And I haven't finished the last round whole albums, so we have this one, which is from Face You. This is the official version. I do have a Kangmin DIY version card. If anyone would love to trade for Yongsung's equivalent, that would really help my collection. Nothing else for this page. And then I do have some round hole cards. So we have this one, which is from the Sync version. Yeah, I'm really struggling to trade and buy his cards at the minute, so if you do know anyone selling them and would like to sell to me, please let me know. Then I do have this one, again round hole 2. This is one of his reality cards. I kind of don't know which order the reality cards are meant to go in. I think I've just followed my template. And lastly, this one is from round hole as well. This is also a reality card. Very pretty. Absolutely in love with these cards. And then lastly, I have 2 Yongsung pre-order benefits. This one I'm absolutely obsessed with. Very pretty. I will put on screen which pub this is from, because I honestly can't remember. But I believe I got this in my last Neokyo haul. So I will leave a link to that haul as well. And then I also have this Yongsung card. And this one is My Music Taste. Very pretty. I think that one's Make Star, but I could be wrong. But yeah, this one's My Music Taste, so very exciting. And then before we move into The Boyz, I do have this unit postcard, one of the photos by Hooyoung from the Face You album. So I'm just going to get a pocket. We'll use a full pocket. Very pretty. And I'm just going to stick him up top. Like I say, I don't normally collect like postcard sized items, but I did pull this, so I'm just going to keep my pulls. And lastly, for this binder, I do have my The Boyz collection. So I have rearranged this section as well, because I knew that I had my the Chase cards. So yes, we have some Sunwoo's and some other The Boyz cards. So the first one we have is this Hangyeong card. So I'm going to actually take these thrilling cards out for a second, because the Chase came out before then. But yeah, I rearranged all my like Maverick section. Actually, maybe I want to put the lenticular at the top. I have Sunwoo's lenticular. Yeah, I think I'll put that at the top. Because like, they're like, I don't know, I just think the selfie cards should go somewhere else. Then we've got Hanyon's card. And then, oh, I've already took the sleeve out. We have Kevin. Very pretty. And then I will put in my thrilling cards. So I'll put Sunwoo. Where do I want to put Sunwoo? Oh, I have this Sunwoo here as well. Actually, I have this Sunwoo, which was one of my album pulls. You can see this in my K-Stars haul. So very exciting. And then I'll put my thrilling cards at the bottom. So we'll start with Sunwoo. Well, actually, I'll start with Hunjae, I think. Go Hunjae, Yoongun, and then Sunwoo. This section of this video is a bit chaotic, but honestly I should have maybe prepared this a little bit better. I did do some organising, but obviously not enough. And then I do have this Sunwoo Maverick card that I got the other day from Depop. Very exciting. This is from the storybook version. I did rearrange that section because I knew that this was coming, so yes, but I probably should have rearranged that page a bit better. And then I have space for whenever they have another comeback, or maybe to get some more Maverick cards because I absolutely love the boys. And then lastly we have this new postcard, which I'm just going to stick on the back of here, I think. And that will look like this. And I remembered this time to cover my little QR code. So that is everything for the other boy groups binder. I'm going to grab my Treasure and BTOB binder and we can store photocards in that next. So the next binder we're going to go through is my Treasure and BTOB binder, which I'm super excited for. We do have a lot to put away in this binder, so I'm very excited. As you can see, since my last Storing Photocards video, I did get a bigger binder for them. I think this is about a 2-inch to 2.5-inch binder. It's the same one as my Stray Kids one, and it's already getting pretty full. So it was a good job that I upgraded them to this binder. We do have a lot to put away today. I always hate filming these ones because they stretch out like quite far. My desk's only really small. But starting with Treasure, we have an awful lot of cards to put away today. This is the huge stack of cards. And then there's some larger items over there as well. I'm going to put my cards here. And we will go through everything. So obviously Treasure have had a comeback recently with their newest album, The Second Step Treasure Effect, which is super exciting. And I do have most of the cards now. So the first one we have is this Yedam from the blue version of the photo book. But yeah, I do collect Yedam. I've been collecting him since, well, the first album basically. But I didn't actually start collecting until January 2021. Just because I'd altered them for a long time, but I didn't collect them till then. I wasn't really collecting photocards that much, and I'd only just started collecting Chan. This one is from the Digipack, by the way. And then this is this other photo book version. Very nice. So yes, the blue photo book version cards are all complete. And this one is one of the Digipacks. I am missing one more Digipack card, and then I will have every single card from this album. I'm also missing the random photo from the green version. However, I do have him on the way. He is in my next New Kyo package. Very exciting. So yeah, that one is from the green version. And then this is one of the other Digipacks. I've tried to separate all the Digipacks out, so like we don't have two of the same outfit next to each other. So obviously they all correspond, if that makes sense. I'll kind of show you in a minute. This is the last photo book version for the green one. But yeah, for every photo book card, there is a Digipack card taken in the same outfit. So I've tried to separate them as best as I can. So the last one I'm missing, he has glasses and he's wearing that green jacket. But I've just tried to space them out so they're not like next to each other, if that makes sense. That's everything for this page. And then the next page, we have the Kino cards. So I have this Kino. Surprisingly, these were a lot easier to find than the Digipacks. I guess not many people bought the Digipacks, or not many people bought a lot of the Digipacks, if that makes sense. And then this is the other Kino. But yeah, that other Digipack card is a major ISO for me to get and finish my collection. So if you do ever see him for sale or trade, please let me know. I would love to buy or trade for him. And next we have the units. So I did pull this one in my album. Very exciting. And then we do have the other one as well. I can't remember which one I did pull in my album now because they look very similar. But one was from an album and the other one was in a set on Ryokyo. And then lastly, I did trade for this random photo from the blue version. And like I say, I do have the other one on the way. So that's very exciting. My cat is wandering around my room. I think he wants to be let out. Hold on one second. So that is everything for this page and for the Yedam album cards. Nothing to add to here. I do have one photo card that I did keep from my actual unboxing, which is this super cute Yoshi from the blue version. Very nice. So I do have that. These sleeves, these new 9 pocket sleeves that I've got, the white fillers that I use often get stuck in them. It's really sad. But yeah, I did decide to keep this super cute Yoshi. Very exciting. And then the next one is this, which is a very cute Chapter 3 Tower Records card. I don't know why I put YG Select on the label though, because it is Tower Records, but I'm very excited. I do want to work on some older pops for Yedam, so I'm very excited to be doing that. That is everything for this page. Oh, I suppose we could put this Japanese card actually on this page as well. This is one of his Japanese cards from the First Step Treasure Effect. They've recently had a new Japanese album as well, but I do really want to work on his Japanese cards. It is my plan once I've finished their newest Korean album, so very exciting. And next we move on to my pop page. So I did get a lot of pops for this era. I got all of these pops for Yedam, very exciting. So the first one we have is K-Town For You. This is the selfie, very pretty, absolutely in love. Yeah, I went a little crazy with the pobs this era. They definitely did more pobs than they have done in previous eras. And so I did want to get a lot of them. And we have the concept. It came in a set. This is also from K-Town For You. These two came in a set. There's also a K-Town For You Digipack pob, but I do not have that. And then we have one of Yedam's Lucky Draw cards. This one was my favourite pob that he had released. This is from the K-Town For You Lucky Draw. I do have the other K-Town For You Lucky Draw on the way as well. I didn't manage to secure any of the same cafe event Lucky Draws, which was kind of sad, but it's okay. And this one is from the Offline Fan Sign, which my friend hosted a go for. And you do get 2 photo cards. So this was the other one, which I didn't realise, so I never made a note for it. But you can go here. And then we have this card, which is the Weverse Sharp Hollow. Super pretty. I think this is one of my favourite Yedam pobs as well. I really like this one. It's nice and hollow. This was one that I was searched ages for before I managed to get. And the next one we have is Applewood Round 2, which is kind of the thickness of a Lucky Draw. I said this in my Neokyo haul, but it is the thickness of a Lucky Draw. I'm very excited to have this one. And last but not least for this page, I do have the Mumo pre-order benefit. This one's a little taller than a regular photo card, so that's exciting. And again, I did mention that in my previous Neokyo haul. Super exciting. So that is all of my pre-order benefits for the second step, chapter 1. And then we can move on to some special cards. So the first one I have is this one, which is Yedam's membership kit card from the Treasure Maker fan kit or membership kit. And I did join my friend's group order for this. Like most of the cards actually that I have, like that are non-album, I do join group orders for. And the next one I have is one of the holo cards from the Winter Camp. Very exciting. I cannot remember which is the Weverse benefit and which one was the actual one in the kit, but here is the other Winter Camp one as well. And this was like the season's greetings type thing. So very exciting. And I do have the Lips Winter Camp Polars on the way as well, similar to the Summer Camp ones they did. So they're going to go at the bottom. I think that's going to look really cute. I'm not sure if I want my membership kit here now though, because these are like Summer Camp, Winter Camp, so I might put a white sleeve and move that membership kit at some point, but we shall see. I love the back of the membership kit card. It's so pretty. And then next I have this one, which I got from my friend. And this is from the Treasure World. This is the binder PC, I believe. So very exciting. I also need to set up for the tea match. I got some tea match merch finally, so I'm super excited for that. And then we also have this Yedam, the same cafe pop-up event, I think it was. And you got 4 of these, and I did join a group order from a different user this time to get these cards. Some of these cards are from like different concepts, like that's from Treasure World. This one's from like, I want to say chapter 2. This one's my favourite, and the reason I got the set, I absolutely love the little t-shirt and the little pose he's doing. Super pretty. I'm not sure if these were pre-order benefits or if it was just like part of the pop-up. Like I don't really know what these were for. And this looks like a chapter 3 photo. But I wanted to get them because they looked really cute and the set was really cheap in the group order. So that is this page. And finally, we have these 2 cards, which are from their most recent merchandise, Blooming Days. So we have the like more concept one. Oops. And we also have the Flower Crown one, which is my absolute favourite card. And these were from the like photocard tin set. Super cute. I also have the binder card on the way, and I kind of want to get some of the Weavers Pop cards. I think the flower concept is super pretty, and I absolutely love the Blooming Days. I think it's probably my best and most favourite merchandise that Treasure have released, like non-album stuff. So I really want to get quite a few of them because they're really pretty. And then a little update, my plush doll may be in Korea at my group order manager's proxy site, so hopefully I'll have that very soon. I will be doing a little unboxing of it when it arrives, just a very short one because I do know a lot of people have already unboxed these. They have been out a while, but I'm so excited to put this PC away when I get it. I honestly can't wait for my plushie to arrive. And then I do have all of these cards coming. The 2-day kit ones are coming from Neokyo, and then I've joined a group order for the Trace Holo card. And I do have an unboxing going up today of the 2-day kit as well, so that's super exciting. If I can, because I don't know how many videos I will have already previously linked on the card, I'll try and also link that 2-day one, or I'll just link it in the description if I've put too many on that card, because I've mentioned quite a few in the other clips, which you'll have previously seen to this one as well. So next up, I do have this Yedam Polaroid from the winter camp. Oops, oh my god. Oh dear, I dropped it. So we have this Polaroid. I absolutely love this photo of him. But yeah, this is from the winter camp. It is double-sided, similar to the previous welcoming collection from 2021. I'm going to put it in this way because this is my favourite photo. And just look, like he's wearing like really fluffy coats in both of them. Like how could you not? Oops, I just knocked the tripod. So yes, probably my favourite card I've ever bought. Very pretty. And then I do have 2 postcards from their most recent album. So I have this Jungwoo, which I pulled in my unboxing, and I don't collect postcards for Yedam, but I do have a few. So yeah, I kept my Jungwoo, and then I did get this Yedam in a set from Neokyo, so I decided to keep him. We will put Yedam first since he is older. Oh, I'm gonna have to slide my binder very carefully so this postcard does not hit the wall. My desk's really close to the wall and this binder's very big. Okay, I'll put Yedam there since he's older, and then I have this Jungwoo one, which will go here. Super pretty. So that's very nice. And next we will move on to the BTOB section. So the first thing to put away in this section is this forest entrance postcard. Very pretty. So I'm just going to put him in down here. Very nice. I kind of want to get the other forest entrance postcard from the light version, but we shall see. And then I do have quite a few Unkwan cards to put away today. So starting with this first page, I have this Thriller card. I absolutely love his signature on his older cards. I think they're so pretty. Yes, so I have Thriller. I do have one of his press play cards on the way as well, which is so exciting. And then we have the Last Move card. Oh my god, this one was so hard to find. Like I say, I've had some of these cards stored for ages, like these two. Oh my gosh, I've been storing these for ages, waiting to put them away. And then next I have this one, which is from I Mean. Very exciting. So happy to finally have him in my binder. And then we'll move to the next page. And I have set up for B Together. So I do have one card, which is the B Blue version, which was in my most recent Neokio haul. Honestly, I'm really struggling to find the B Love version, so if you have him, please let me know. Or if you're happy to cross trade and will trade my B Blue version Changsub for the B Love version Unkwang, I'd also love to do that. So very exciting. Not found any This Is Us cards, so that section hasn't been updated. Still missing that inside yellow jumper card. Hopefully we'll find that one day. But I do have a couple solo cards. So the first one we have is this one, which I absolutely love. The little bit of shoulder. So this is his Finger Heart card, which is going here. Super pretty, absolutely in love. And then I also have this card, which is the like face cup as I call it, or flower card. Super pretty. So I've almost completed the silver version. I'm just missing the peace sign one. It's more of like a concept-y one. And then I'm missing my favourite forest entrance card with the flower and the beret. They're my two favourites. So I'm really sad that I don't have them. But yes, getting good progress with this collection. I actually didn't think I'd get as many of the solo cards as I have, so I'm pretty excited about that. I've not touched Japan since my last video. This got cancelled on me, the seller scammed me, so need to find that again. But yeah, nothing added to Japan since my last video. But I do have a couple more cards. Oh, my post-it notes have disappeared, so I have no idea how I'd set this up. These yellow sticky notes are really bad. Like, they're different from the ones I normally use, and they're not very sticky. But here is this one, which is from the Welcome to BTOB's Home collection. I think this was from the cereal bowl. I think it was like a merchandise, and they came with different cards. I think this one's from the cereal bowl. And this is Unkwang's Season's Greetings card for 2022. Very pretty. I absolutely love the back of this card. It's literally stunning. And then I have set up for... I'm not set up for any POBs from B Together because I haven't found the last card, although I do want to get some POBs. But I have set up for the Fifth Melody fan kit. And they've recently just done a like mini concert or like fan meet type thing, and they've done some cards for that, and I would really love Unkwang, so maybe I'll get that and I can put it on this row. But yeah, I do have the Fifth Melody fan kit on the way, so that's super exciting. And then I do have one older card on this page. So I do have this baby photo of Ilhoon from Our Moment, which I unboxed in my So Collab haul. And I'm just going to put him in here. I took my other Changsub card and I've put him in my trades binder. Obviously I finished Outsiders, so these aren't up for trade, but yeah, because I haven't finished the other album, I put my Changsub up for trade in the hope that I can finish Be Together. And then on this page, I also went back through some of my old albums and I found some cards that were in my albums. So that one was from New Men. It was in my New Men album. I left it in the folder. But I do have this Peniel card from Our Moment. I think I'm going to stick him here because I actually do have a Peniel postcard as well. So we'll put Peniel's photo card there. And then I do have this Peniel postcard from Our Moment. Very Peniel blessed. I pull him quite often. So that is this page. And then I do have a couple bookmarks to put away. So the first bookmark I have is this forest entrance one, which I actually already have, but I got it in that set with some of his other forest entrance cards, and so I ended up with 2. So I think we'll put them like that. These slide around, so I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep them in my binder before I put them back in my albums. And then I also have this, This Is Us bookmark for Pineal, which I don't believe I had last time I did a Storing Photocards video. But if I did, I must have took it out of my binder for some reason. Ugh. Literally so much hate. And then lastly I have these items. So this is the This Is Us special paper, like event thing. I also have my movie one. I like these, they look very pretty. And then I have 2 bookmarks. I have Sungjae and Eunkwang, so I think we'll put Eunkwang first since he is older. I honestly hate these like little clear things. They just like slide around everywhere. So much hate. I'm wondering if that's why maybe I did take this bookmark out because it just kept sliding about. Maybe I should take these clear ones out. And then Sungjae is going on this one like that. I honestly hate how these keep sliding about. Maybe I need to put a bit of blue tack on them. Or like a bit of washi tape or something. They're kind of getting on my nerves how they just keep falling over. I'm going to very carefully lift this page. Carefully flip it over. And then lastly, I do have one more thing to go in this binder, which I already sleeved because it takes a long time and I've been storing them in my poster binder. But I do have these 2 Be Together postcards for Eunkwang. This binder's still quite stiff because it's new. It's kind of hard to open. But yeah, I do have these 2 Eunkwang postcards, which I'm just going to chuck in here. Super nice. So I'm going to close that up and we will move to the final binder, which will be my Stray Kids binder. So last but not least, we have my Stray Kids binder, which I'm obviously super excited to put all my Stray Kids cards away. I have quite a lot of cards, which I'll show you in a second, to put away in this binder today. They did have their comeback and there was quite a lot of cards for that, and they've also released a lot of like merchandise and stuff recently, so there's lots of things to put away. So let's get my binder into frame. This is the stack of photo cards I have to put away for them today. It is literally massive, like look how thick this stack of cards is. Super excited. So I'm just going to quickly sort these into sections and then we can go through each one and store it. So I've just separated everything and I have like 10 piles of stuff. I've tried to separate it as best as possible. So we're going to start with the first pile anyway. So I'm going to skip forward to this page. I have done a bit of reorganizing since my last video. But the first card I have is this one, which is Chan's With Drama from In Life. I think this is the regular With Drama pre-order benefit. I have been working on my older Chan pop collection, and so I put them here because before Go Life and In Life, they didn't really have that many pobs, and they're quite hard to get, like the Levanta and the Yellowwood MMT are quite hard to get. So I'm only collecting from Go Live onwards, but so far I just have some In Life pobs. And then we can skip No Easy, which you've seen quite a few times. But I do have one No Easy card to put away today, and that is Sungmin's double-sided card, which I was collecting a OT8 set for. I think I'm going to put it this way because it looks real cute. So yes, my OT8 double-sided set is complete. Super pretty. And then we have Nothing Before Christmas Evil. But next we can move on to Ordinary. So I have about 4 piles, maybe 5 piles for Ordinary. This pile is just Chan and Changbin's cards. And then this pile is all of the POBs. This pile is OT8. And then I have a pile with all of the units as well. So yes, a lot of ordinary stuff. Let me just move these off to the side though. And we can focus on the Chan section. Well, Chan and Changbin. So the first one we have is this one, which is from the Frankenstein version. I have about 4 of these. Honestly, I've had so many of these Chan POBs. I've had like 4. I'm still trying to trade them off for my OT8 set. Next we have this one, which is from the scanning version. But yeah, my luck for Chan this era was so good. I pulled quite a few Chan units and quite a few of this card. And then we have this one, which is the mask off version. Very pretty. I'm so happy to have finished the actual album cards for Chan and Changbin. I'm still working on my OT8 collections for this album, but I'm pretty close now. And then we have Chan's jewel case. Probably one of my favourite cards Chan has ever released. I absolutely love his glasses. He looks real cute. And then we have Changbin's jewel case. I tried to match the layout as best as I can. So I put the jewel cases on this middle row. And then I tried to match the top and bottom just so the backs look really nice. And then we have Changbin's Frankenstein version. I've got a trade for my OT8 set for his Frankenstein version as well, so I'm going to have a dupe of that. And then we have his scanning version, which is my favourite Changbin photo card ever. Absolutely love this, super cute. And then lastly, we have Changbin's mask off card, very pretty. Absolutely in love. So that is my Chan and Changbin album card page for Ordinary. And then we move on to the pre-order benefits. So these are all the pre-order benefits. I think I'm going to use this for the thumbnail. I do only collect Chan for pre-order benefits, so I don't know how I'm going to show all these. There's quite a few. There is the thumbnail. So yes, I do have quite a lot of Chan POBs to put away today. So starting with Soundwave. So this is the Soundwave pre-order benefit. I love the little glittery texture they've done for it. This is just the regular Soundwave pre-order benefit. As I mentioned in the past, I do only collect Chan POBs, although sometimes I have done like 1 Changbin per era. The next card we have is this one, which is Chan's Interpark. Very pretty. Very happy to have this. For Christmas Evil, I was not very successful in finding his Interpark card, so I'm really glad I got it this time. And nextly we have this one, which is Chan's With Drama. I love how hollow this card is. It's so pretty. I'm doing pretty well with POBs. I'm only missing a few. I have MMT fan sign on the way. And I have the Polaroid from Lucky Draw Round 2 on the way as well. I am missing Lucky Draw Round 3, Make Star and Music Plant. And then there's obviously Sub K, which I never normally collect. This one is Apple Music. Very pretty. And then these are Lucky Draws, which are going on the next page. We want these cards here. So the first one we have is this one, which is Hot Tracks. And that is what the back looks like. Very nice. And then we have Shinora. Very pretty. I absolutely love the POBs this era. I think they've done so many fun and cute POBs. I don't know what one my favourite is. I do like the Interpark one. The Shinara one's real cute. I really like this one. This is Aladdin. I think this one's adorable. I still haven't got a Target card either. I'm just kind of giving up on getting the Target card. I did find one on Neokyo the other day, but it was quite expensive, so no thank you. And then we'll move on to the next page. So I'm going to put the MMT one down here, and then I have the Polaroid from round 2, which I'm going to put in the middle, I think. So I might actually move this. I don't know, I'll see when my cards come out. I'll just reorganize it next time. But here is the Lucky Draw round 1. This is the selfie. I think I want the selfies first. I think that's going to look real cute. And then I hate these sleeves. These 9-pocket sleeves I've got are really tight, and so I often drop the actual sleeve that my card's in midway through. And then we have the concept one from round 1, and these are the Soundwave Lucky Draw. I can't believe they did 3 rounds this time. I honestly haven't seen that many people selling the round 3 Soundwave Lucky Draw though. I missed out on any slots for goes because a lot of people just kept the slots open for people that joined previous ones. And then we have round 2, super pretty. So that is the selfie, very nice. And then lastly we have the concept card from round 2 of the Lucky Draw. I'm very excited to have all of these. Very nice. So that is the Lucky Draw cards. I'll move on to the next part. So next up we have my OT8 set. So I did decide to collect OT8 for the Frankenstein version and for the IDs. So far for the Frankenstein version I have Chan, which obviously I had like 4 of these, so it's pretty easy to get hold of his. I didn't put any labels on these except for the ones I didn't already have. And then we have Lino, very nice. I do have Sungmin's on the way, and I also have Changbin's on the way, and Jisung's on the way. So actually I can take that one out as well. Next we have Hyunjin, very pretty. And then we have Felix, very nice. So like I say, I am just missing Jongin. I do have an extra Chan, so if you would like to trade for Jongin, please let me know. I'm not trading for any of the misprinted ones, so only ones with the nice backs. And then for the IDs, I have 4 out of the 8 so far. But I do have a couple on the way, so I have Chan, and I did pull his. Have Lino. I never made a label for him because I toured him and I decided to collect OT8. Originally I was just collecting Chan and Changbin for these, but then they announced the jewel case, so I decided to collect OT8. And then we have Changbin, very nice. And then I have Felix's, and like I say, I already have Sungmin's, so I am just missing Hyunjin, Jongin and Jisung. But very nice. I'm very happy with how this is turning out. And then next we can do all of the unit cards, and I have a huge stack of them. The blue set's done, and then we have most of the red and most of the black. I think I'm missing mostly the black units. I've set them up blue, then red, then black. So we'll start with the blue. So firstly I have this Chan and Changbin, very pretty. And then we have the Chan and Sungmin, which is this one. Super pretty. I absolutely love these cards. I was so glad that I decided to collect OT8 for the units. I think it was such a good choice, especially because you got so many in your albums. This Felix Changbin card is probably one of my favourites. I honestly would have probably ended up collecting OT8, or at least most of the units anyway, because I absolutely love these. We have the Minsung unit. But yeah, the unit cards are so nice, and the fact that you got 4 per album, it was just so easy to complete these. Then we have Felix and Lino. I am missing a few. I'll kind of go over them when we get to the other pages. I'm glad I finished the blue set though, because these are my favourite. We have Jisung and Hyunjin. And then we have Hyunjin and Jongin. Very pretty. I might put that one here actually. And then lastly we have Sungmin and Jongin. Super nice. That looks real cute. I absolutely love this. So that is the first page, which is the blue ones. And then next we have the mask off version, which is the red ones. So I have Chan and Jisung, which I pulled. I have a spare one of these if anyone would like to trade. I did have a trade lined up for the Hyunjin Mino one, but the seller never responded to me, and it had been like 48 hours and I had messaged them a couple of times and they never responded, so put it back up for trade. I have like a no holds policy. Then we have Changbin, Hyunjin. Yeah, they never sent me like a video of the card, and then they just kept like ghosting me, and I was just like, okay, I'll just trade with someone else. And then we have Chan and Jongin, very pretty. Originally I was only going to collect Chan's units as well, but then I really wanted some of Changbin's units, and I just thought, why not just collect all of the units? So I did. And then we have Felix and Hyunjin, super nice. I've honestly missed filming these storing photocards videos because, like, you know, they're quite fun. And then we have Felix and Jisung, which I'm going to put here. I think I pulled this one as well. And then lastly I have Sungmin and Lino, which I pulled. Very nice. And I do have the Sungmin Changbin one, so I'm just missing the Mino and Jongin one, and the red set will be complete. Very nice. And then lastly we have the Frankenstein ones. So we're going to start with the Chan and Lino. Super pretty. Stray Kids are having a Japanese comeback soon called Circus. I think it comes out this week, but I could be wrong. By the time you see this video it might already be out, but at the time of filming it is not out yet. I think it comes out this week coming up. This is the Changbin and Jisung one. I pulled that one. And then I have the Chan and Felix, probably one of my favourites, Little Aussie line. I'm really sad Chan and Hyunjin didn't do a unit together. That would have been super cute. I was honestly expecting the jewel cases to have done like a set of purple units with the members that didn't pair up in the other 3 unit cards, but then JYP never announced it and I got sad. We have Jongin and Felix. Because honestly, I would have loved for them to have done that. I think that would have been super cute. Like a Hyunjin and Chan card would have been so cute. JYP, like, if you ever do units again and you do like 3 versions and a jewel case, can we have like jewel case pobs? Because honestly, like, I don't think there was pobs for the jewel case. I don't remember them doing pobs for the jewel case, which was surprising because they did for No Easy. And then we have Hyunjin and Sungmin, which is going here. And I don't have any of these cards on the way, so I would like to trade or buy them. And then we move on to the rest of my miscellaneous Stray Kids cards. And I do have a couple cards to put away from my unboxing. Wow, I guess I never white sleeved this page. Maybe I ran out when I was organising these. So I have Hyunjin from the scanning version, which I pulled. Barrett Hyunjin is such a cute card. And then I have this Felix from the mask off version. If you've watched my videos for a while, you will know that I used to have a Felix page, but I decided to just merge everything into one day to save some space, and I honestly love it. I think it's real cute. And then we have this Jongin one, which is also from the scanning version. Super pretty. And then let me put a white sleeve in here. See, I have a stack next to me because we filmed so many binders before this one. So yes, that is everything for this page. Nothing for units. I have this all-in polar coming from my friend, and then I'll have to set up for Circus, but I don't know how many cards there are. I also moved this Shannara pop here, but I kind of don't like it, so we might move it somewhere else. And then for Pacific, I have this huge stack here. So these are Chan's, and these are all Changbins. So for Chan, I have Pacific round 6. Honestly, I've had this card for so long, it's just been sat waiting to be stored, which is real sad. And then I have Pacific round 7. Super cute. I'm honestly not sure where I'm putting the newest round. And then Pacific round 8. Yes, they've got a new round of Pacific. They had 2. There's the ones with the flowers, which I have on the way for both Chan and Changbin. And they've released a new one which is coming out soon, which I haven't managed to secure in a go. So I'm going to have to buy that at a later date. But I don't know where I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll have to start a new page. Maybe I'll merge Chan and Changbin afterwards. And then I did put a page in for Changbin because I knew I had all of his cards. So this is in Pacific round 1. I'm trying to lay it out the same way as Chan. However, I don't have that exclusive round 6 one. So we have round 2. Yeah, I would like to get Changbin's version of that, but they're really expensive, so I'm kind of just put off by it. Then we have round 3. Collecting Pacific is such a fun thing though. I absolutely love collecting Pacific, even though they release so many. And we have the lenticular, very pretty. And then we have round 5. Oh, that one's going there. I don't know what I was doing there. And then we have round 6. Probably my favourite Changbin Pacific card. Then we have round 7. I think I'm going to put it in this way because it looks real cute. I love how he's always like poking his cheeks. Like super cute. And then lastly we have round 8. Very nice. I'm excited to see what the backs... Oh no, the backs of round 9 are double-sided. What am I saying? I was about to say, I'm excited to see what colour back they did for round 9. The double-sided. Silly JJ. And then I haven't set up, but I do have some Love Stay polars. I have 1 coming from Neokyo, and then I have 3 coming in a go. So yes, I did get some of the Love Stay merch. I'm not going to do an unboxing because I only bought the pins and the photo book. And the photo book was in a split go. And then I bought 2 POB only, so I'm not going to do an unboxing of them, but they'll be in a future photocard haul. And then, before we put anything in here, I do have Chan's fan kit. Let me see if I've got any 9 pockets so we can put it away. I found a 9 pocket and it had white sleeves in it, which will be perfect. So I have the 3 fan kit PCs. So this is one of them. I did mention in my Neokyo haul, but I do have 2 sets of these. My friend sold me one when I thought it wasn't coming, so I bought these and then it did. And then I have the one from Neokyo. This is the ID set. And so now I have 2 sets of them, hence the 2 IDs. I would like to get Changbins. Oh, Chan? I already have Chan. I want to get Changbins and Jisung's maybe as well for the fan kit, just to fill the page out. I think it looked real nice. I'd love to have actually bought a whole set of the photo cards for all the members. I wish I'd have bought the photo kit, but the fan kit, but I didn't. Oh my god, I can't speak. I've been filming this video for way too long. I had to take some of the footage off because my camera was getting pretty full, and I've already got like 40 minutes worth of footage, and this is before we've done the Stray Kids one. So I'm gonna enjoy editing that later. But here is the fan kit PCs. And then moving on, we have all of my season's greetings things for Stray Kids. So I did join a group order and it took quite a while to get to me. It arrived late March. I'm super excited. So I did get this Polaroid. Changbin was my second choice for pre-order benefit. They only pulled like 2 Chan in the whole go, so that was fine by me. I didn't really mind who I pulled. As you can see from previous photo books and season's greetings, I don't really plan on getting Chan's. I pulled his Stay in London, but I didn't pull him for Stay in Playground or for last year's season's greetings, so it really doesn't bother me who I get. But I love this teddy bear. Changbin card. It's super cute. I did set up for the Season's Greetings cards. So the first one we're going to do is Garden in Room. So I have Chan. All the backs are the same, so I'm not going to show the backs every time. But we have Chan. Super pretty. We have Lino. Very nice. We have Changbin. Very pretty. I have a huge pile of post-it notes now from doing this video. We have Hyunjin. We have Jisung. I always try and put him in the middle. I don't know why I do that. I always set it up in 8 pattern. And then we have Felix. I did put all my Season's Greetings things out. So behind this desk that I'm filming on, I have a memo board and it has my, it's up here. You can't see that though. It has my Stray Kids calendar poster and also the magnets that the Season's Greetings came with. And then I have my calendars around my room. I honestly would have done a video unboxing it, but it took so long to like get my Season's Greetings that I just thought there was already a lot of unboxings out there. So it didn't make sense for me to then unbox it, especially since it was quite late. So I hope no one was mad about me not unboxing it because I promised for so long that I would do. And then lastly, we have the roommates version. So I have Chan. I don't think the backs are any different. I think they're entirely the same. We have Chan. And Lino. I put the garden one first purely because, yeah, it is my favourite of the 2 sets. We have Changbin. I think this card's adorable. I love his headband and his hair colour. Very pretty. We have Hyunjin. Very nice. It's so nice to put all these cards away because it's been so long since I've had them stored in my little box waiting to. We have Jisung. This video is going to be so long. We have Felix. We have Sungmin. And finally, last but not least, we have Jongin. Very pretty. Absolutely in love with these. So that is the Season's Greetings for 2022. Still missing these IMU Polars. I do have 2 more things to put away. So the first thing I want to put on the back of these film strips is my Lucky Draw film strip from round 1, which is Chan and Jongin's. Super pretty. I don't know if you can see, but it says Stray Kids on the back. I'm just going to stick it on the back of this film strip. Very pretty. So that is that. And then I also have the postcard from the fan kit for Chan. So I need to find somewhere to put it. Ah, there's a space there. Here is what that looks like. Very nice. And then I do have one more thing. Ah, that's very cute. I do have one more thing to store, which I think I'm going to put in the very back of my binder. And that is these Sungmin and Jongin postcards from Ordinary. I didn't collect the, well, I suppose they're mini posters. I didn't collect these, but I did keep my pulls. And I just put them in the sleeve because I'm lazy and I didn't want to sleeve them on camera. But there we go, super cute. So that is everything for my Stray Kids binder. I'm going to close it up and then we can film the outro. So that was it for another Storing Photocards video. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new and want to see more K-pop related content. Feel free to follow me on my socials. They're all linked in the description. But until next time, bye!